This is TWiT.
Apparently, Apple, according to iFixit, Apple has started putting longer cables in their MacBook Pros. They never admitted that there were issues, but many had said, you know, these MacBook Pros fail after repeated opening and closing of the laptop. And, in fact, it was dubbed Flexgate because of the flex display cables. Apple never said, oh, yeah, there's a problem. But iFixit notices the latest MacBook Pros have a longer cable.
Yeah, that was so embarrassing. It was not only just it seemed to be a very, very simple engineering failure, but also the fact that they decided to integrate this cable with the display itself meant that if someone came in with this problem, they said, okay, well, it's no problem.
New screen for you.
Exactly. $600. Thank you very much.
Yep. This is, if you've never seen it, and I actually have never seen it, but I probably don't open my laptop enough. But this is what the failure starts as. They call it the stage light effect, where you've got these kind of footlights coming up from the bottom of your screen.
It's very theatrical.
Yeah. Once you see that, you know that your cable is failing, and it's going to be a $700 replacement because they're not going to, as Andy says, you can't just fix the flex. You have to fix the whole screen.
Yeah, I'm not going to say dumpster fire in context with this design.
Not that bad.
There's smoke. There's reason for take a look and see.
Well, and this is, you know, honestly, every year you got to do something to improve your product, and sometimes it's something invisible like a slightly longer cable.
Something to keep a $2,000 laptop from failing.
Yeah, right. Anyway, just an update if you've had this problem.
Weird to me that, like, again, like I was talking about this with Gruber last week, that, you know, back in the day, Steve Jobs would run downstairs, throw the thing at somebody's head and say, why doesn't it work the way it should?
Right.
And 7 months later, it'd be fixed. And we're going on like 4 years with this laptop. And like, again, regardless of whether you like or dislike the design, the keyboard, anything, we can all agree that it has the most divisive and most unhappy making MacBook in memory. And it's going on.
Have you ever had your screen fail?
No.
I have.
Have you?
But not this way. But there was another.
I mean, I've had other laptops fail that way. I mean, I think that's a very common failure. The difference is, as Andy pointed out, other laptops, they swap out a cable.
Yeah, yeah. I had there was a 2012 problem that was same. It was a different issue, but it was the same thing. Where when you went to the Apple store, they were like, "Yeah, they all broke." You know, like they like it's just a certain amount of, there was a certain amount of time, and you just use it a certain period of time, and it just die. And of course, it was with my luck, it was more than 3 years after I bought it.
So I'm glad Apple learned this lesson and they're fixing it. And I wonder if there are going to be new MacBook Pros. Of course, we mentioned that the rumor is there'll be a 16-inch.
I want a 22-inch.
22.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, just throw it in a big.
How big is yours? Your computer there, Leo? 30 inches.
This is 30. This is the 30-inch iPad I'm using
30,
here.
30 is too much.
I think
30 is too much.
Alex just wants to wear a MacBook like on his back, like Captain America's shield.
I have to say, we still miss the 17. The 17 was a great.
Oh, that was nuts.
It was.
But this will be a 17 in a 15-inch chassis.
It's exactly
the GPU.
Yeah.
And if the 16-inch has the same screen size as the 17, it'll be great. The GPU on the 2017, or the 17-inch GPU is still better than most MacBooks.
So it was NVIDIA, right?
What?
Wasn't it NVIDIA still back then?
It was
NVIDIA
a discrete NVIDIA chip, and it is still better than the crap that comes in the MacBooks now.